What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at Jay Williams on Pat Beverly's podcast, going in on ESPN, and he's speaking on how at ESPN you can't be yourself and how he's just tired of dealing with ESPN doing the same things over and over again. So go ahead and take a listen to the audio clip, and if you don't mind dropping a like, that would be really appreciated. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel, but go ahead and take a listen to the audio.
I got a tough question, Jay, and I'm gonna let wrong, but I only got one. And I know you're gonna have to give me an answer that you probably can't give me, but I gotta ask it anyway. ESPN. Jay Will, if you ain't one of them big dogs, ESPN put you in that little closet in the back. And I feel like for a person, especially for you, who's worked with ESPN, I think it's about time for you to get out that closet, Jay Will. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. How do you feel about your status at ESPN?
My contract is up in 3 months, man.
Good for you.
So look, how can I say this? But I'm gonna say it anyway, because this is part of the problem. You can never really be your fucking self. And I don't care if you're Stephen A. Smith. I don't care if you're my boy Alan Hahn or Max Kellerman. We can sit up here and do the tit for tat, play the innuendos, let me give you a tease. We can do all that. And look, I get how the media industry works, and I get how those are cliffhangers in which social media feeds on and articles feed on. And it feels like media cannibalizing media right now. And I get how that game is played, but sometimes that game gets boring to me, dog. Like, I like trenches type talk. How you create an environment in which everybody, you can have your drink, PB can have his tea or whatever he's sipping on to set the mood. Like, everybody can just be themselves authentically and not feel like you have to give a take on something. Like, not everything requires some kind of polarizing POV. You know what? Like, look, there's a part of me, man, that what's the new age Ernie Johnson? Like, but business oriented, but can kick it with anybody. Because I'd rather cater to your skills, because you still play in the league. You know way more about the league than me. I watch with a different type of eye, though. So for me, I'm trying to build enterprise. Why wouldn't I build enterprise with the people that can tell the story from the inside out instead of the outside in? I'm tired all the time. I wake up every day at 3 o'clock in the morning, PB. I'm tired.
Dude,
that's grinding.
Yeah, I love that.
That's the craziest midday part, though. Tyler, I was gonna say I'm sorry for rapping, but that's the craziest part, yo. Here's how the game is played. It's like I'll say the same thing for 4 hours straight on my show. I'll go on First Take and say the same thing differently, and nobody will even know what the hell I said for the first 5 hours I was on TV. So it gets pushed out to different pieces, different parcels. You know what I mean? So it's the same way you guys splice up your social media for that one hit. Like every block has somebody that's splicing up that hit and pushing it out. And it all depends upon your show's reach. And then that gets picked up. So I can be on my show, talk about being on your show, PB, but then go to Get Up, say the same exact thing, that go viral, then come back, change it up. I can even switch up my thought to see who's paying attention and go the complete opposite way. Like, and I do these crazy ass social experiments just to see if people are paying attention. I'll say something the complete opposite way on another show, which will go viral. And on the show like Get Up, you'll never know I even said it.
So yeah, this is why a lot of these people that got laid off of ESPN, this is your chance to start something new, start your own platform. You see guys like Pat Beverly and Paul George. A lot of these guys are starting their own podcast. They're inviting NBA players to speak on what they want to talk about and not speak on something that they're told what to speak about. And it won't be hard to do because you guys already built up a fan base that loves and supports you. So they're going to support you no matter what you do. And this is an easy chance to start something new on your own. But what do you guys think about what Jay Williams said? Get in the comments down below. I really want to hear you guys' opinions on what he said. Do you agree on what he said or do you disagree? I love every single one of you guys. I appreciate all the support. Until next time, peace.